I'm proud to say that, yes, the first batch of the deputy ministerial nominees were considered, passed some few days ago. And then today we have passed the second batch. I'm sure that the third report will be ready, and Tuesday, God willing, when we come back, same will be tabled, and then the appropriate motion moved for consideration. The work of Parliament, as Mr. Speaker rightly indicated, is founded on rules and procedure. The parliamentary jurisprudence is clear on what must be done at committee level and at plenary. To me, it's not about somebody's personal sentiment or somebody's personal disagreement. And for the record and for the avoidance of doubt, we are hearing that some nominees or a nominee might have had an issue with a member of parliament. But that, to my mind, is a personal matter. We voted by consensus. And for whatever concerns that anybody has, I'm sure that on Tuesday we're going to resolve it. So there should be no need to be worried at all. On Friday, the House agreed, last week Friday, that the committee agreed to sit. And we did. Of course, some members were absent, but the work of the committee continued. We concluded our work. So there's no problem, and so far, I would say the leadership of the minority side has been very cooperative, and that has been the spirit within which we have worked. The posture of this parliament is as much as possible to build consensus. You recall that when we finished with Honorable Ejapamese's vetting, there were few issues out there in the media. The whole process has been that after each day's hearing, we take a decision. It is within the right of a member to express a concern. Sometimes a member may want to say that, right, I want to be satisfied on this matter. For the purpose of working together, he would want to give that space. So if you saw today on the House floor, Honorable Ejapamese's name was part of those that were approved by consensus. Meanwhile, it was out there in the media that he had been rejected. So it tells you that there are different stages in the consideration process. And it is the right of a member to express a concern. Legitimately so, when same is well grounded on fact or in law, it is only fair that the nominee is given the opportunity to address it. And I think that that has been it. So don't let us pick and choose. There is no controversy. We have built consensus on majority of them. The rest of them, we have also taken steps to discuss further what we are supposed to do. And I'm saying that on Tuesday, the report will be laid, which will be the last report. Then we move on to do the special prosecutor. There is no such problem with any nominee. On the House floor today, the amendments that were made to the report was not an amendment in respect of a particular nominee. We did some amendments, and we said that we're taking the rest later. So that's about it. Unless you think that there's a specific problem with anybody and you want to let me know so I respond to it.
Your colleague, Alasan, when he thinks that he has a problem.
What is his problem? What is his problem?
That the nominee was not candid relative to things that happened at the internal elections of her party during the primaries.
You see, Parliament works at both the plenary and at committee. And we also deal with our caucuses. So I am not going to respond to an individual personal concerns. I am dealing with a group. I am on the majority group, and I know the posture of the minority group is that we should build consensus. Nobody from the leadership of the minority has told me or has had the cause to hold back a vote for or against any nominee. We are dealing with the leadership, we are dealing with the caucus, and the NDC caucus has not said that they are against, gifting. No, that's not what I have heard.